If you're a long-time fan of The Bold and the Beautiful, then you already know that drama is nothing new for the Logan sisters. But lately, Brooke Logan Forrester has been stirring up backlash like never before. Many viewers believe her ego has officially gone too far, and some even think she deserves a major downfall after the way she's been treating her own sister, Katie Logan Spencer. Today, we're breaking down Brooke's recent behavior, why fans are turning against her, and how this storyline could set the stage for one of the biggest sibling showdowns in years. Let's rewind to how this whole mess began. Katie had already been feeling overlooked and undervalued at Forrester Creations. An outside PR team was brought in without her approval or even a heads up, a move that left her feeling isolated and powerless in her own professional territory. Instead of backing Katie up or fighting to protect her role, Brooke basically stood on the sidelines. Katie was left to fend for herself, and eventually, she decided she'd had enough. Feeling sidelined and unappreciated, Katie chose to step away from Forrester and take advantage of an opportunity that most people could only dream of. Thanks to Bill Spencer and his over-the-top, grand romantic gestures, Katie received an incredible wedding gift, a fashion house of her very own. Finally, she had independence, creative control, and a chance to shine outside her sister's shadow. You'd think Brooke would be supportive, right? Proud even? Well, not exactly. Once Brooke learned that Katie planned to name her new business Logan, everything exploded. Instead of celebrating her sister's fresh start, Brooke completely melted down. She made it crystal clear, in the most brutal way possible, that she believed she was the only Logan who actually mattered in the fashion world. Brooke didn't just disagree with the name. She insulted Katie outright. She dismissed Katie's identity, minimized her worth, and basically declared that the Logan name belonged to her alone. It wasn't just competitive, it came across as arrogant, selfish, and incredibly cruel. And viewers definitely noticed. The backlash against Brooke has been intense, especially across social media. Fans have rallied behind Katie, calling Brooke's behavior egotistical, childish, and downright nasty. Many feel she's trying to sabotage Katie rather than celebrate her success. After decades of preaching about family unity and sisterhood, Brooke's actions here feel like a betrayal, and fans are not on her side. But here's where things get even more interesting. Brooke keeps claiming that the Logan brand is iconic, something deeply associated with her image and her contributions to fashion. But realistically, nobody in this fictional fashion world walks around talking about Logan designs. People know Forrester Creations. They know Brooke's bedroom. But Logan as a fashion powerhouse? Not so much. And if the name really was that important, why did the Forresters let the trademark expire in the first place? That detail alone seems to prove that Logan wasn't the massive, legendary fashion symbol Brooke is pretending it is. So what's really going on here? Many fans believe this isn't about branding at all, it's about Brooke's ego, fear, and jealousy. For years, Brooke has been front and center, the glamorous face of Forrester, always in the spotlight. But now, Katie finally has her own platform, her own company, and her own identity. And that might be threatening to Brooke in ways she doesn't want to admit. Instead of cheering Katie on, Brooke seems determined to hold on to control. It almost feels like she doesn't want her sister stepping into the fashion space unless she remains beneath her. Rather than celebrating shared success under the Logan name, Brooke is trying to shut the door and keep that legacy all to herself. That insecurity is exactly why viewers are calling for karma. A lot of fans believe Brooke needs to be humbled, and they want to see Katie rise. The idea of Katie's new fashion house thriving and eventually outperforming Forrester Creations has sparked major excitement among viewers. Imagine the irony, the sister Brooke tried to push aside ends up becoming her biggest competition. That type of poetic justice would not only elevate Katie as a character, but it could also force Brooke to confront her flaws and finally face consequences for her self-centered actions. And Brooke may not be the only one fans want to see fall. Ridge Forrester is also on shaky ground in the eyes of viewers, especially if he continues enabling Brooke's behavior. If the storyline heads toward a major business rivalry between Forrester Creations and Katie's fashion house, Ridge could end up right in the middle, and possibly on the losing side. Right now, the tension between the Logan sisters is still building. The rivalry is emotional, professional, and deeply personal. Brooke believes the Logan identity belongs to her legacy, while Katie simply wants the freedom to claim her own place within that history. Their relationship may soon reach a breaking point, and B&B spoilers suggest that more conflict, setbacks, and emotional confrontations are definitely on the horizon. At the end of the day, Brooke's actions haven't just damaged her connection with Katie, they've shifted the way fans see her character. What once came off as confidence now feels like entitlement. What once looked like strength now reads as ego. And viewers aren't just noticing, they're rooting for Katie to prove Brooke wrong. Whether Katie's fashion house eventually rises to dominate the competition or struggles through major obstacles first, one thing is clear: this storyline has reignited drama within the Logan family in a powerful way. And if Brooke keeps pushing everyone away with her attitude, her downfall may be exactly what brings balance back to the family dynamic. For now, all eyes are on Katie as she steps into her new role, and on Brooke as she faces growing backlash both on screen and off. Stay tuned, because this feud is only just getting started, and The Bold and the Beautiful is gearing up for some serious sister versus sister drama.